When it comes to video game adaptations, fans of Fox, now Disney's Alien film franchise, have been constantly done dirty. Don't get me wrong, there's been a few bright spots in amongst the disaster that was 2013's Aliens Colonial Marines, but few tie-ins have managed to expertly capture the absolute sense of fear and excitement present in James Cameron's iconic sequel. That S on the end of the title is extremely important after all. Luckily, next month sees the release of Aliens Fireteam Elite on PlayStation and Xbox, which looks to blend cooperative shooting with survival action. I'm Aaron from Console Deals. Now here's 5 reasons why it might succeed in doing so. Aliens Fireteam Elite is the first game set in this gritty sci-fi universe since publisher Sega relinquished the license. This has opened up the opportunity for even more developers to try their hat at creating an authentic Alien game, and in this instance that duty falls to Cold Iron Studios. And they've got a great deal of respect for the franchise judging by what we've seen so far. Set roughly 23 years after the events of the original trilogy, you play as a team of hive-busting Marines stationed aboard the UAS Endeavour. It's your squad's job to rid several locations of the Xenomorph plague sweeping the galaxy. This you must do by dropping down to planets like LV-895 situated in the Outer Colonies, where you must uncover the ancient alien ruins and contain the Xenomorph threat to the best of your ability. In all these ways and more, Aliens Fireteam Elite seeks to be an authentic part of the Alien universe, all whilst weaving a brand new sequel story alongside faithful survival action. Horror might be synonymous with isolation and loneliness most of the time. However, much like 1986's Aliens, Fireteam Elite is your chance to fight back against the Xenomorph threat alongside a party of souped-up Space Marines. Such an experience could only be pulled off accurately with the addition of co-op, and here you're able to keep the hordes at bay with 2 extra friends by your side. Fireteam Elite's co-op may be strictly limited to online and not local, but engaging hostile enemies as a team of 3 is intended to be thrilling. Most online co-op shooters tend to cap the player limit at 4, but Cold Iron Studios has kept it to 3 as a primary way to balance gameplay. It'd be far easier for 4 players to stay on top of the Xenomorph masses, you see, while only having 3 players forces you and friends to think strategically as a coordinated unit, in addition to where you should probably aim your plasma rifle next. Find out if teamwork really does make the dream work in seamless 3-player online co-op. Online shooters, whether PvP or PvE like Fireteam Elite is, live or die on their ability to give players options. How else can you expect to keep the action fresh? Here, players have the choice of 5 different Marine classes in the Demolisher, Technician, Doc, Recon and Gunner, all of which come equipped with special abilities and character perks specifically unique to them, and if you want to stand a strong chance at survival, it pays to use them all wisely. These 5 distinct character classes are further customizable through the use of over 30 different weapon types, which can be altered yet again using a suite of attainable mods and attachments. All these tweakable aspects help ensure that no one round of Aliens Fireteam Elite ever need play out the same, encouraging teams of 3 to soldier on and upgrade themselves further into becoming a Xenomorph slaying machine. H.R. Giger's iconic Xenomorph design is one that's been striking fear into the hearts of moviegoers for well over 40 years now. But as well as fending off against this traditional design, Cold Iron Studios has lots of other enemy types up their sleeve as Aliens Fireteam Elite explores the race's entire evolutionary scale. From simple facehuggers primed to pounce on any unsuspecting players to Xenomorph Praetorians, all will act differently to try and outsmart your firing methods. The different battle tactics and attack patterns employed by the 20+ enemy types featured here will truly test your ability to survive. Xenomorphs can use doors, vents, walls and of course ceilings to try and overrun your fire team, meaning you'll have to wield your trusty M314 motion tracker just as much as your trusty pulse rifle. Otherwise, you and your team of AI or real life friends will likely find yourselves overrun really quickly. For as fun as gunning down a near endless amount of Xenomorphs can be, Cold Iron Studios has been careful to ensure that this doesn't ever become repetitive. because in addition to scenarios taking place across 4 different story campaigns with 3 missions each, Aliens Fireteam Elite makes use of a challenge card system. What does this do? Well, essentially it randomizes familiar elements and mechanics each time to help keep you on the back foot, all in such a way so aspects like enemy health and ammo scarcity will shift, adapt and change every time. No campaign in Fireteam Elite ever need play out the same. So there you have it in terms of 5 reasons to be excited for when Aliens Fireteam Elite releases for all major platforms on August 24th. Do let us know if you plan on picking it up in the comment section below. And then following that, be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for even more videos like this. Until then, enjoy your weekend everyone, and happy gaming!